What is up guys? You know who it is, it's the Eagle Soars here again. Grid 2 video, first one in the series. Let's see what I can do. Haven't posted a racing game on this channel in far too long. It must be at least sort of, I don't know, maybe it's even, I think it's about 18 months. Back on the Eagle S Productions I posted GT5, Gran Turismo 5. Although, let's be honest, that wasn't exactly a good game. So let's see how this one fares. Into our first race here.
Okay, man. All the work we put in is about to pay off.
Right, how do you change views? R1, right, it's just like Dirt 3. That's good to know. Breaking this. Oh, this is good. It handles pretty well. First impression, at least. I'm going to take this guy on the outside. He gets out of my way. This game definitely appears to suffer from the whole, what I call featherlight syndrome. Oh, can I take this guy up the inside on the braking? I can. Featherlight syndrome. Don't really know why I call it that, but hey, basically everyone else's cars, it just feels like everybody else is made out of sort of lead. You tap them and they do not move. They do not move an inch off the racing line. Whereas, oh, I'm going to flash back. So, very interesting. This game has the sees the return of the flashback feature from Dirt and the original Grid, which I played a lot of. I still think the original Grid is the best racing game on the current gen consoles. So, this game has a little bit of a weight on its shoulders, a little bit of expectation from my point of view to fulfill. Oh, that was pretty sweet. For those of you wondering, I just want to clear up. I'm using the controller here. Nah, I don't need the flashback.
Great comments to show you, pal. Keep going.
I'm using my just a dual shock. In GT5, I'm going to come second, aren't I? Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'm using my dual shock, pretty standard. Just using my dual shock today rather than my wheel. The game seems like it handles in a little bit of a more kind of arcade-oriented way compared to the original. So, I might upgrade to the wheel at some point, but not for now. Let's see what this is about. 3,500 likes, wow. I can only dream of that sort of numbers. Okay, here we are. These videos totally exist. I'm all ready to go for a long session. Got my bottle of Scottish sourced mineral water next to me, because, you know, got to keep my voice fresh, otherwise I'll just sound like an old man by the end of this. Scott Johnson, race engineer. Interesting. I have a slightly sinking feeling I'm going to be stuck at loading screens all day. So we're off to Indianapolis then. That's not too bad. It's pretty good circuit. I know my way around it quite well. In video game. In a video game anyway.
Take some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the game, you won't know this, but for everyone who is, there was a lot of controversy about this game not having a cockpit view. Personally, I don't really care, mostly because normally I use a wheel anyway, so I don't really need another one on my screen, if I'm honest. Oh, come on, don't do that. It's not too bad at all.
Nicely done. You judge your
click the apex here. Okay. There's no cockpit view basically. That doesn't really bother me. If I'm using a wheel, then I don't really like to have yet another one on my screen. So I tend to stick to bonnet cam. There's a drift. You like that? Do you like that? That was a really shit drift, I think. I can't drift to save my life. I've never been able to.
A little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to. Excellent. Nice throttle control and good counter steering. full throttle
Good
now,
drifting.
coming onto the
Where are we
final
going?
straight.
Alright. Okay. I don't really see the point in doing this. Is there a reason why I'm driving around Indianapolis with no goal? I'm going to cut this out, actually. Nah. What's the point? I'm just going to end the session. There's no real point in me driving around Indianapolis for the sake of it. I'm sure it doesn't matter. If it does, I don't really care. What are we? Career highest speed, 153.3. I'm sorry, it just told me I've owned 4 cars in my career. Where have those cars come from? Am I not? Am I sort of buying cars in my sleep that I don't realise?
Now I have something to offer. My dream
Really?
is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the U.S., the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in
Well,
one
that wouldn't really work, though.
determine the world's greatest driver. But
I've
first
got to be
we need
honest.
a spark. We need a
The
start.
plot of this game
And that's
sounds
where you come in.
flimsy, and it is
To get our
flimsy
name
as
out
far
there,
as I can
I'll set
see
you up
so
with some
far.
of USA's elite racing
Come on,
clubs.
I can't just
Once we get
pit
the US
Formula
club,
1 drivers
sign
against
some of their
drifters in the
drivers,
same
get the
series
fans.
and
Then
try
we
and
start
find the
hosting
best
tournaments.
overall driver in the world. That's some
I just need
fantasy
some
shit
details,
right there,
then I'll
but
get my people
oh
to
well.
draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen.
I'm gonna stick to caps because all the other player names are in caps, so I might as well blend in. British. What the hell? Names. There's no. I want to see what kind of names they have. They have nicknames as well. Eagle.
Okay, Eagle.
I've got to have that. That is weird. That is pretty freaky to hear. Okay, Eagle. I think I haven't. I don't know. I'm gonna create a new account. See what I can do on race. What is RaceNet? I don't even know. I don't care. Not in caps this time. My incredibly rapid typing with the official Sony Bluetooth keyboard there. Oh, fuck off. Prick. How is that in use? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna, you know, back out. Screw this. Difficulty level medium, damage level full. Let's go. I'll stick to that. I might up the difficulty later on.
So
I have a
first up,
feeling
you've
this
got
game's
an
gonna get
invite
pretty
to compete with
easy.
New Union Race Club and
Let's
their
go with
star
New
driver,
Union.
Harrison.
Let's just go
Racing
straight
race,
in.
The aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors.
You don't
All
say.
your driving skill to make
Fucking
your way
genius
through the
right here.
pack
Scotty
and bring
Johnson,
home
he's a
the
flipping
win.
genius. Yeah, go. Let's go. I've only got one car, so I guess I'm gonna have to pick that one. So I'm using the Mustang again. It handles very kind of drifty. I hear it gets a little bit, the handling gets a little bit tighter towards the latter stages, or the later stages of the game, I should say. So it should be interesting. Let's see what happens here.
Avoid the rock faces.
Beautiful
Grass
graphics in this game.
inches by the road.
These are the kind of
Turn your
graphics
car
that
over if you crash.
the Gran Turismo franchise needs. Have you guys seen gameplay from Gran Turismo 6? Man, it looks terrible. Still looks like a PlayStation 2 game, just like the last one. Gran Turismo 5 fluctuated wildly between having moments of pure beauty and moments of PlayStation 2 quality graphics. It was pretty awful at times. Don't cut across me, bro. Don't you dare cut across me, bro.
Almost made it to the top 3.
Let's go around the outside of this guy. I have the overtake. Bit of braking. I'm following these guys up ahead of me in terms of braking. I don't know whether it will work particularly well, but we'll see. I haven't braked that much at all. Very, very arcadey in that sense. I hardly have any need to brake so far. Harrison Carter. I'm guessing he's an infamous racer, considering he's highlighted on my screen. Dive up the inside of him there. That was a pretty nice move. I'm going to try and race as clean as I can throughout the course of the series. Don't you worry about that. Ooh, that, okay. Of course that happens as soon as I say that.
You've moved into the lead.
I can't get over that, the fact that he's calling me Eagle. That is so cool. But I mean, that driver, did you see the racing line? He just sort of fluctuated wildly between being on the far left-hand side and the far right-hand side, and I didn't know where he was going. I tried to go up the outside, and then he swung outwards, and then I went up the inside, and then he swung inwards, and I don't know what's going on. Obviously, in real-world racing, you're only allowed to block in one direction. That was pretty easy, I've got to say, that race. But you're only allowed to block in one direction. You can't sort of. You can. If an opponent moves on you, you can move to the right to block them, say. But you can't then move left and block them again. I think that's against the rules in most racing series. I know Formula 1 and the BTCC is like that. So anyway, let's continue on to another race. Want to keep the events coming thick and fast for this one. Pretty convincingly I won that one, I'd say. Got more fans, 3,500 up to 6k. Pretty solid following.
Okay, Eagle. Well, your performance has got another club interested, the Trans-America Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's two to choose from.
A Japanese build. Which one? I think, which ones? They're both sort of similar weight. They've both got similar acceleration, similar power. Actually, no, this one's got slightly less top speed and slightly more acceleration. I think I'm going to go with that one. Let's just do it.
Good choice.
Yeah, let's go.
You got the option to take any of the cars you own for a test drive. It's a good way to
I don't really care about test drives. I just want to race, man. I just want to race.
Another great way to get your name out there. Each time you advertise a sponsor on your car,
I don't care.
I'll offer you an objective. Complete it, and sponsors are.
Oh, you want? Oh, I have to. Oh, so it doesn't give me a choice.
Advertise a sponsor on your car.
Who are they? They look. Nah, sorry. I thought that said CNN. Coney, of course. They've got to come back. Gotta love Coney Motorsport back from Dirt 3. That was incredibly amusing for a time. Super Chips, my favourite food for racing games. And what else can I have? SPM Technology Group. Seven Valley? I don't know. Well, let's go with technology because I like technology. Don't really know what those sponsors have been chosen based on very flimsy reasoning, but hey, I quite like the current livery, so I'll keep it.
Check your race calendar and see about getting a win.
Let's go back to events.
Okay,
try and
so
get
you've got a few
some more racing in.
You can continue competing with New Union. You can accept the invite to meet the Trans-America Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized.
I want to do another race in the. I want to get this series completed because they basically all the events in this game seem to operate under series. So I think it would be the completionist side of me is definitely taking over on this one. So I'm just going to roll with the same car. I think though I'm going to use this one because I think it will handle better because of its lighter weight. So let's see. I've got one win to my name so far. One win, 1 second place, I think. Get some more water. I think my second place was on this exact same track, right up the beginning, right up at the beginning. So could go either way. Obviously, the aim is top 3. Let's see what we can do. Oh my goodness, the environments in this game. I know all this stuff is pre-rendered anyway, but the
Carter's got a lot of support out here today. See if you can didn't get his
but
fans
the,
on
like the
our
track graphics now, and like the people by the roads, really good looking stuff.
The best racing competition
Right, so we got 4 laps to get up into first place. They are really good. So I flashback that. I've already cooked it up. I was a bit ambitious there. I think I need to come out the outside. Oh my goodness, this thing definitely does handle very differently to the last car. I'm just going to sideswipe him out of the way. I've damaged the car quite badly. My car is turning left very much. Bash him out of the way. I want to get... My car is definitely turning left. I should have flashed that back really, but hey, I didn't. I'm killing a lot of speed by going into those drifts. But I am currently in 3rd place, so it's not going too badly. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of my flipping way. I will sideswipe you. I'm just being really aggressive at that moment. I think the AI players are being ludicrously. I've got to flash that back again. The AI is being ludicrously aggressive as it is. Harrison, I'm coming for you. Nah, that name doesn't really sound right unless you add the Carter to the end of it. It's just one of those names. Harrison Carter, goodbye. I think medium is a little easy. I might turn it up to hard within the next couple of races. I just want to make sure it's not sort of early race kind of. We'll ease you into this game kind of difficulty mapping, because it might well just get a lot harder after this one. That was shit. I'll keep the flashback though, I think.
You just drove the fastest lap of the race.
Whoa, okay. This car is definitely veering a lot. That was terrible. Flashback again. I can't get this corner right. Flipping heck. It's just, oh. That was a big bounce. I think I'm turning in a little bit too hard. Harrison Carter's right up my trumpet. Gained a lot of ground on him though. Through that corner. Very nice indeed. Up the inside of this one, I think. Oh good, I maintained my speed through that one. Through that corner in the past, I've always put it into a drift and it seems to kill a lot of speed. Which is not ideal, obviously. Alright, into the final lap now. Harrison Carter's still there.
Fastest lap time this race.
You said that the last one, mate. Oh, he didn't cock it up. Very nice indeed. I lost my bumper there. I should have flashed back that, I think. I think that's going to come back to haunt me. But my handling doesn't seem too affected by that, so that's okay. Whoop. Okay, I got around that pretty well. Come on, here we go. Final 2 corners. I do not want to cock it up here. Not now. Oh, please God, not now. Oh, please God. And I nearly cocked it up having said that. Okay, we're all good. That was a decent win. Alright. So that's a 20-minute episode more or less, but I'm going to end this one here. So, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Let's Play Grid 2. Let me know if you want to see more in the comment section below. Leave it a like if you enjoyed it. Tell me why if you didn't. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.